Alright y'all, it is that time again. It is time for me to go out and complete my 24-hour challenge for the month of June. If you're following along in this competition, you know Denny from Tactical Kayak Angler, he gave us all the money shot last month. Jumped out to an early lead, but it is still very early in this competition and I got plenty of time to make up that ground. So today I'm going to be out here on Fort Loudon Lake. It's about 9 a.m. right now. Keeping things very simple today. I've brought 2 rods with me. One is an ultralight rod I'm going to do some jig fishing with. The other rod is just to troll a small number 5 shad wrap in between places that I'm going to be fishing. I'm going to be out here for a few hours this morning. My plan is to fish here the first part of the day, go home, take a mid-afternoon nap. Hey, don't judge me. It's summertime. It's hot. I need a nap. Then after that, I'm going to get back out this evening, go to Watts Bar, do some catfishing. So that's the plan for today. Now, before I get started fishing, I just want to address another issue. You know, when you put yourself out online, Facebook, social media, YouTube, whatever, it's inevitable that you're going to attract some haters. Most of these people, they're just looking for a little attention. They want to get a rise out of you. Every now and again, though, you attract a real weirdo, and that's what I've done by fishing in this competition. I don't even know what to say about this. The following footage was sent in by the mother of one of these weirdos. Take a look at it for yourself.
Damon, it's time for bed, honey.
Not now, Mom. I'm busy.
What are you doing?
Justin just posted a new YouTube video. I have to watch it so I can hit the thumbs down button.
Why are you hitting the thumbs down button?
Because I hate it. I hit the thumbs down button on all his videos.
But Damon, honey, there are billions of other videos on YouTube. Why don't you just find somebody else to mess with?
Don't try to confuse me with logic, Mother.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I'm a pathetic, angry, miserable person and I'm mad at the world.
Damon, is that my lotion and my tissues? Are you?
Get out of here, Mom.
Yeah, guys, I know. I don't even know what to say about that. I feel violated. I feel dirty right now. I'm just going to try to go fishing today and take my mind off of it. While I compose myself, let's check in with Frank from Brats and Mustard. Frank, are you there? I'm sorry, folks. It doesn't look like Frank has shown up yet. I guess he's going to wait till the very last day of the month to go stick it to us again. Alright guys, nothing special about what I'm about to do. I've got an ultralight rod, 2-pound test line, and on it I've got a little 1/32 ounce jig head with a 2.5 inch gulp minnow. And right now I'm about to fish a point. Just going to toss it along in there and see what we pull up. There's a fish. What do we have here? He's pulling a little bit, whatever he is. Oh, we got us a little channel cat. Oh, he broke my line. Oh. Broke my line right at the kayak. I didn't have a hold of him, so it won't count. Alright guys, bluegill, point number 1. And hey, since 1 point's probably all Corey from Coracoa is going to get this month, why don't we check in live with him right now? Hey Justin, I just want to thank you for making me famous in your last video. Since you did that, sales of this super extra heavy Warrior Cat broomstick rod have just been flying off the shelf. The people at Warrior Cat even gave me my very own discount code. If my viewers put in my channel name, Coracoa, at checkout, they get 10% off their entire order. Wow, that's awesome, Corey. Have the people from Warrior Cat gotten back with you to tell you how many sales they've gotten since the discount code went in place? Yeah, Justin, there's been a total of 1 order using my discount code. Okay, well, you know what, that's not quite as many as I would have expected, but hey, it's a start. Well, if I'm being completely honest, it was me who used the code, but it still counts as a sale. Pathetic. I'm not surprised, but pathetic. Oh, that's a little better fish right here. Oh, yeah. Listen to that drag pull. I think this is probably a channel cat if I was guessing. But hey, I'll take him. It's another point. There we go, guys. Point number 2. There you go. Oh, here we go. Look at here. There you go. Ain't much bigger than my jig, but by gosh, that's a smallmouth bass, and it counts as a point. Point number 3. Alright guys, it's about 1 o'clock now. I think my late start this morning kind of hindered me a little bit. I caught a ton of bluegill, which is, you know, pretty typical anytime you're fishing a small jig like I do when I'm ultralight fishing, but beyond that, I didn't get much else. I got 1 channel cat and 1 very teeny tiny smallmouth, so I got a total of 3 points. So I'm gonna go home and rest for a little while here before I go back out this evening. But you know what, before I head in, let's check in with Billy from the channel Panfish. Today is a special day for him. Today is his first meet and greet day where he's gonna be out there fishing with his millions of fans. Hey Justin, I'm out here at my meet and greet day getting set up for all my fans. Today I've brought extra bait with me so they can fish with me. We're going to be in an area that's only 3 feet deep and choked with weeds so they can get skunked just like I always do. Oh wait, hold on a second. My phone's ringing. Hello? Hi Joe. It's Joe from Catfish Fishing. I'm not doing anything today. Yeah, I could be right there. I'll go fishing with you. Great, I'm on my way. Joe from Catfish Fishing wants to go fishing with me today. But Billy, what about your fans? They're already there. I mean, Corey's driving all the way from Ohio to come to this. But it's Joe from Catfish Fishing. Heck with these people. I'm out of here. I don't know who come out better in this. Billy for getting to go fish with Joe, or Billy's fans for getting out of fishing with Billy. So I was getting ready for my afternoon nap, and I was doing what I always do before I go to bed. I was watching the Adventure Outdoors YouTube channel, because that guy Steve Sharon, he's a real snooze fest. He always puts me out. But today, I noticed in the video description, he has his home address listed. Apparently, he likes for his fans to mail him stuff. And I thought, what a great idea. I'm a fan, maybe I should mail him something. So I've came up with the perfect gift. But first, I gotta write him a letter. Dear Steve, my deepest condolences on your upcoming defeat. Since you can't hold my jockstrap in an actual fishing competition, I thought I would give you my actual jockstrap. Enjoy! Exclamation mark. Signed, your biggest fan, Justin. He's gonna love this! Alright guys, I just got set up for my evening session here. I've moved over to Watts Bar to do some catfishing. It's about 8:30 p.m. right now. So right now I'm just anchored along a drop off right where this creek runs in, and I've got some cut bluegill out there. Bait's kind of been the story of my life here lately. I haven't been able to get any good bait, so the only thing I have with me tonight is just the bluegill that I caught earlier this morning. So we're going to try to make the most of it though and catch some fish. I'm rested up from my nap. I've got a belly full of blackberry cobbler, enough to cause diabetes. I'm ready to catch some fish now. Before I get started reeling in all these catfish tonight, why don't we check in with the current leader of this competition, Denny from Tactical Kayak Angler. Hey Denny, why the sourpuss look on your face? You know I was just kidding last month, right? Denny, was that my head photoshopped in one of those whisker seeker hand replacement devices you sell? Oh Denny, you was just messing with me. You got me, you old jokester. Cowabunga, dude. Tell you what guys, it is good to be hooked up. It has been slow out here tonight. I don't know if it's just because these fish are still on the spawn or if it's just because I've got really crappy bait. But nevertheless, we are hooked up here with something. Alright, there you go. Not very big, but hey, it's another point. Point number 4 for me today. Alright y'all, hooked up again. See what we got on here this time. I think it is probably another blue cat, but it would tickle me fancy if it was a flathead or a stripper. Alright guys, there you go, another little blue cat. Doesn't improve my score, but hey, still fun to catch anytime you can get them. Let's let him go. So I was actually about to pack up and leave anyway. My plan is, I don't have really good bait out here right now with only being able to use the bluegill. The current is off, TVA shut the generators off, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go home, switch out my gear, and then I'm going to go hit the Clinch and do some trolling, try to catch some stripers, because I just don't think I'm going to luck into one or a flathead out here for that matter either, using the bait I've got under these conditions. So I'll go home, get my other gear, get back at it. Alright y'all, so I've been out here on the Clinch River just trolling around the last 2.5 hours, and I have got zero fish to show for it. It has just been that kind of night. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end my June 24-hour challenge having only scored 4 stinking points. So I hope my competition in this league are down on their hands and knees thinking they're lucky stars right now, because Lord knows the only chance they have of winning is if I can continue to beat myself like I have out here today. But you know what, even though it's kind of semi-embarrassing to only score 4 points on a challenge like this, when you're in a league with guys like Billy and Corey, 4 points, that's as good as a million. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.